Can you describe the mood of the team? This is obviously a difficult start, not what you expected at 1-4. You guys staying together pretty well? You feeling good about things, or is it tough in there every day, or what's the mood?
I mean, I'm feeling pretty good, but we're still are frustrated. We know the start hasn't been acceptable, but by any means, nobody feels that way, and we're just kind of using that frustration to get back to work, because any energy expended on anything else other than just getting back to work is useless. It's not, we can't have it, so we just got to get back to work. We're not winning games because we're not executing to the best that we can, to what we need to do, and so it's just back to work.
Coach Tedford mentioned on Sunday the number of special teams penalties, and obviously that creates adverse field position for the offense. How do you guys go about trying to fix some of those holds and blocks in the back in practice?
A lot of it is technique, guys trying to do too much. Since when things kind of haven't been going our way, we're stressing a little bit. We're trying to make a play happen on special teams, like this could be a big, special teams, huge momentum changer at some points. And so we're trying to make a play, trying to get that big block, that big thing, and we get, too overzealous about things. We just got to get back to technique, getting in front of the guy, not blocking in the back. We got a great returner. He's going to make some miss. So if you happen to, if you miss your block, turn around and get somebody else. It's just got to get back to just getting your technique down right and not trying to do too much.
What special teams unit are you not on? And of the four you are, what do you like the most and why?
I'm not on punt block. And my favorite is probably kickoff. Kickoff is I haven't played much of it, but I'm getting more opportunities as of late, and I love being able to run down the field and make a big hit, kind of find my way through there and trying to make another big play, get that ball loose.
How do you think you guys have fared the last couple of weeks with outside contain in terms of these spread quarterbacks? Obviously knowing Huntley is probably as athletic as any guy you'll see outside of maybe Braxton Miller and Mariota up at Oregon.
Yeah. I think we've been doing pretty well, and we have quite a few different defenses where there's multiple different guys setting the edge or have the outside contain, have the quarterback. We're got to mix it up, got to keep them on their toes. And I think we've been doing pretty well. We've been getting better at it. Obviously, we need to keep working, We know that, UCLA obviously did that, quarterback ran for a lot of yards last year. Working on it, guys from every position, whether it's, making sure the insides all the gaps on the insides are set, whether the guys are coming down and filling the right holes, whether it's the guys are setting the edge. It's got to be a full team effort, because it's never just one guy that's not doing it. It's a multitude of guys that are trying to make up for other things, or it just comes down to doing your job for that play, and we'll be fine.
You guys are ninth in the conference in kickoff coverage. What do you think that the main issues are there?
One of the issues is back to technique again. We, part of the deal is we want to fly down the field as fast as we can. But when we get to a certain point where we start to get the blockers, you have to break down your feet, get ready, get your hand on your blockers, shed, and make a tackle. And, we got guys just trying so hard to make a play, running down there, flying down, not settling their feet, just, barely missing them, going right by the guy. And that opens up lanes, it opens up gaps. It comes back to, just like it is on offense, defense, it comes back down to your technique. If you're not doing the things that you got to do, you're going to end up being ninth in the Pac-10 or Pac-12.
This year they moved the kickoff back 5 yards, or moved it up to the 35, excuse me. How do you think that rule is affecting games compared to maybe previous years? What sort of impact is it having for both you guys covering kicks and as well as returning kicks?
Well, obviously we're getting a lot more touchbacks, especially we're going up against a great kicker this week, in Jeff Locke. But you know, I still think the opportunities are still there on both sides. You know, guys are getting maybe a little bit farther down than normal, but they're not getting as much of a head start, so they're not getting full speed as soon. You know, other than the few more touchbacks, I think that, you know, I don't think it's changed that much. It still comes back to, you know, getting your job done, and the plays are still there. You know.
Okay, any other questions for Dan?